Hi, this is Todd here again. I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit about having a basic survival kit for people that are traveling on the road, short distances, a couple hundred miles, might take a day or two traveling. These are just a couple of things. I've got a straight blade knife here for cutting, larger things. I always keep a small pocket knife. Most people do. To keep in their pockets and stuff. Here you have a little hatchet that's got some paracord to it for tying things, especially say like if you've got a tarp. Keeping a tarp in your basic survival kit, you can take this. It's instant shelter, so you can just take your paracord strands, tie it between two trees, and then you've instantly got a tent or some kind of a little lean-to of some kind. Another thing that I always try to keep is a pair of gloves in my backpack. Keep from getting splinters or anything like that if you're cutting wood or doing anything else with wood. Here is a paracord bracelet that I've made. It's got a compass on it. It's got a whistle, so that's always good to have on you out in the wilderness. Another thing that I always try to do is at least keep two MRE meals, and MRE stands for meals ready to eat. They're military grade meals. They're some of them are good, some of them are not so good, but they're always good to have at least two in your backpack to have. And then right here is just a bunch of extra little bars that you can eat in a survival situation. They say to eat maybe one a day because once you eat these expand, so it keeps you full. So that's always a good thing to have. Here is just a couple of things of emergency drinking water that I always keep in my backpack with me. If you go through these and you use these, I always have a military grade thermos with a metal cup, and this fits right down inside, and then it has a carrying case that you can put this down inside with. So you've got a metal cup here that you can keep. You can boil water in it. You can boil food in it. Anything like that. So that's always a good thing to have. An extra thing that I always put in there is maybe just a little stick of beef jerky with some hooks and fishing line. So that way you might catch some crayfish or crawdads, which are very easy to catch. The final thing that I always have is lighters. So having a lighter, having a container full of waterproof matches, and a fire stick. These will work even if they're wet. So I always try to keep, one, if not all three of those in my backpack. So there you have it. It's just a simple backpack survival kit. So if you're traveling, things of that nature, you've got water, you've got food, you've got ways to boil water and boil food if it need be. So there you have it, and until next time.